All families, no matter what their economic status, their ethnic background, their composition, their religion, face challenges as they try to survive and remain healthy and productive in a world that's very complicated. Since its founding in 1960, the Ackerman Institute has set the gold standard worldwide for its research on family issues, for its training of family therapists, and for its clinical treatment.
For every trainee that we train, it's like dropping a stone into a pond. As they go back into the community, they not only go back to treat families, and often many of them, but they're often in very senior supervisory roles and themselves are training other mental health professionals.
The students that I work with are fourth-year residents in psychiatry. Every year I am asked by several students if they can actually go on from their training to come to Ackerman themselves.
It makes me feel really proud that I've been able to learn so much here, and I'm helping to train the next generation of clinicians.
Ackerman is a cutting-edge think tank, and we have some of the most prominent thinkers in the field of family therapy. And to come together and have a set of core beliefs, but also having the space to sort of see where we differ, but also come together is exciting, is really exciting. And I think we take that back to our students.
And one of the things that keeps this institution alive and exciting is the fact that all of our teaching faculty, the vast majority of our teaching faculty, are also engaged in cutting-edge clinical research.
The work that I do in the gay and lesbian, bi and trans communities embraces different aspects of family work. I see people who struggle with their sexual identity, with their gender identity, and who mainly want to find a space where their identity, their sexuality, their gender, their process, their history can be validated and honored, and they want to do it in a way that doesn't disconnect them from their families of origin.
A part of the work that I do here at Ackerman is looking at the impact that an illness has on family relationships and how those relationships then impact an illness. And it's through the Ackerman relational model that I help families acknowledge that there is an illness in the family dynamic, but also helping them not to organize their entire life around the illness, and really helping them get back to normal, such as having dinner together, going back to school, going back to work. Those kinds of normal family routines and rituals.
For the last 3 years, we've been working with an adolescent diversion program, which is working with families in the community where children have been in contact with the criminal justice system. And rather than being sent to an institution, there's a diversion program where they are put in touch with this agency who then provide intensive services, including family work. And this program in particular is remarkably interesting and has benefited from our partnership and are a pilot project which will ultimately be replicated in other communities nationally.
As a board member, I've come to really respect the principles that guide all that Ackerman does. Each of us can feel alone or insecure at times, and no matter what our external facade is, no matter what our history or our economic condition or our relational support system is, there are few places to go where one feels received and not judged. Ackerman is such a place.
Ackerman is the beacon of light for therapists that believe in the power of family therapy and the power of families. Strong families build strong communities, and strong communities mean a stronger world.
I would like you to join me in supporting and making use of this institute, which makes such an extraordinary difference in the lives of families and children. Thanks so much.